Members of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
In the Circuit Court of the 18th Judicial Circuit in and for Seminole County, Florida, State of Florida versus George Zimmerman. Verdict: we, the jury, find George Zimmerman not guilty.
There is emotional reaction this morning after the acquittal of George Zimmerman. A jury found him not guilty Saturday night in the shooting death of 17-year-old Trayvon Martin. In Los Angeles Sunday, large crowds marched into the streets well into the night, demanding justice for Martin. Interstate 10 was forced to shut down.
In Philadelphia, about 700 people marched to Independence Hall to protest the justice system. And across Atlanta, there were a number of demonstrations over the verdict. We begin our coverage with Don Daler. He's in New York Times Square, where hundreds of protesters gathered last night. Don, good morning.
Good morning, Nora. Good morning, Charlie. Yes, this was one of the biggest protests in the whole nation. It began in downtown Manhattan before passing through Times Square, where I am right now. It moved up north all the way to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. That's a distance of over 9 miles. Now, despite the size of the crowd and the emotions involved, the New York Police Department says it was peaceful. Protesters started gathering Sunday afternoon, a day after the acquittal of George Zimmerman.
The justice system isn't looking out for us. This verdict has set us back in this country, and that's why we're all out here today.
Soon, hundreds of people were marching north to Times Square, taking over city streets and bringing traffic to a standstill. Many believe it was a clear case of racial profiling that led to Trayvon Martin's death, and say the justice system failed.
If the roles were reversed, that man wouldn't have got off.
As protesters took to the street, this is just the latest in the ongoing national debate over the circumstances in Trayvon Martin's death. Protest organizers say they're planning more action in the coming weeks. The NYPD says that there were only minor arrests, but the protesters say this is far from over. In fact, there's another rally scheduled for this evening.
2004, let you know what's going on.
The melody of my voice is #1 top choice. With the rhythm dedicated to all my boys. If you like the sound of all the people, black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese, the language.
Shouldn't go down like this though. It's too irreverent. But it goes like this though.
What's going on? What's wrong with society? It's going strong and it's wrong, keep on fighting me. We gotta make a change, gotta make it quick, and I'm sick and I'm tired I'm sick. The news said that you are amused and abused, the drugs they use, the gun they choose. But society couldn't find solution, so it left up to me, a Nateski, to write, recite, get the crowd hype, and hopefully might just see the light. They're more than life than a rock and a mic with a fake gold chain and a gun in the night. The goal I like is the goal to achieve. If you know like I know, you gotta believe. You can sit and be weak, or stand and be strong, but you must figure out what.
¿Qué está pasando con mi gente en el barrio? Estamos la gente.
There are things I want and things I need. I have to have a family to proceed. When I was in need, it was nobody there. It took a little while, but my family shared of their emotions, their feelings, their love and their joy. The problem I have will slowly be destroyed. I struggle to survive, I persevere. The harder it get, my family stare. Me away from the negativity to the positivity. And a cat on earth could dare get with me. God bless me, the devil cannot stress me. Step in my path and you might get that cheese. Yeah, New York,
Califa,
LA,
Arizona,
Atlanta,
mis tejanos. ¿Qué está pasando con mi gente en el barrio? ¿Qué está pasando en mi gente?
What's going on with love and its problem? A man to a woman, both need to solve them. I tried to show my love through commitment, it didn't work. I had the wrong equipment. No gold chain, didn't sell cocaine, didn't call out her name, but the facts remain. And I'm alone with my lady, and I'm supposed to be alone. Maybe, just maybe, that one girl come in my life, bear my child, be my wife, share my love, my faith, my dream. A perfect love, oh so it should seem. Or what should I do? Or where should I start? Or what should I do to catch her heart? But regardless, whatever, I must stay strong and still wonder, man.
¿Qué está pasando en este mundo? ¿Qué es nuestro?
I send my thoughts and prayers as well as Michelle's to the family of Trayvon Martin. When Trayvon Martin was first shot, I said that this could have been my son. Another way of saying that is Trayvon Martin could have been me 35 years ago. There are very few African American men in this country who haven't had the experience of being followed when they were shopping in department stores. That includes me. There are very few African American men who haven't had the experience of walking across the street and hearing the locks click on the doors of cars. That includes me. There are very few African Americans who haven't had the experience of getting on an elevator and a woman clutching her purse nervously and holding her breath until she had a chance to get up. That happens to me, at least before I was a senator.